morning student. Today we are going to see our next lesson number 4, weather and climate. Or we are going to learn what is the difference between weather and climate. Here a table is given. Can you tell the weather condition of a few places in India are are as follows. On 10th June, use the table and answer the questions. Here a table is given. 10th June, on 10th June, the weather condition of some places in India is given, and some questions are given regarding to this table. First, the place is Kochi, state is Kerala, time is 12:30 p.m. means it is a afternoon time, and then it's the weather of that place is cloudy. Second place is Bhopal, state is MP, same time is given here 12:30 p.m. and the weather is hot and sunny. Third is Mussoorie, state is Uttarakhand, time is 12:30 p.m. and weather is cloud, weather, mild, sun. Then here some questions are given regarding to this table. In which place will the cloths on a cloth line dry quickly and why? In which place will they dry slowly? Why? Will the atmospheric conditions at these places always remain the same or will they change? Here some questions are given. First question is on in which place the clothes will dry. The place is Bhopal, which is in MP, because the weather is hot and sunny. And at in which place it took, they will dry slowly. In which place the cloths will dry slowly? The cloths will dry slowly at the cloudy, means where the weather is cloudy, means the place name is Kochi. And third question is the weather does not remain same, it's change after some time. Here some explanation is given. Here the explanation is given. The weather condition at each of the places given above are different on 10th June. Here in this table the weather condition at each of the places given above is not same. It is different on 10th June. Kochi has cloudy weather. The place Kochi had cloudy weather. It means there is little sunlight. Cloudy weather means the sunlight is little. The rainy season has started and Mussoorie in the air will be high. The rainy season had started. In Mussoorie the rainy season had started and in the air it will be high. Moisture in the air will be high. Hence, it will take a long time for the clothes to dry. And so, due to the starting of rainy season, the clothes will take a long time to dry. You may have observed a similar situation at your place during the rainy season. And at our place, we too experience the similar situation in the rainy season. Means the clothes takes a long time to dry. At Bhopal, there is hot sun. The weather condition of Bhopal is given at Bhopal there is hot sun. The water in the wet cloths gets converted into vapor quickly and the cloths will dry within a short time. And due to the hot sun at Bhopal, the water in the wet cloths gets converted into vapor. The water in the wet cloths converted into vapor quickly, and so the cloths will dry in a short time. Mussoorie is located to the north of the Tropic of Cancer. Hence, it receives less solar heat. And we all know that Mussoorie is located to the north of the Tropic of Cancer, and so it receives less solar heat. The air there is cool too due to its location on a mountain, and Mussoorie is situated on a mountain, and so the air in Mussoorie is cool. Clothes take longer to dry here because of the medium heat and cool air. And so the weather condition of Mussoorie is there is a cool air and it is situated on the mountain. It receives less solar heat. So the cloths in the Mussoorie takes longer to dry. It's take a long time to dry because it receives medium heat and cool air. Factors like heat, moisture and wind influence the time taken by the cloths to dry. The time which is taken by the cloths to dry, it is influenced by the factors like heat, moisture and wind. However, these conditions keep on changing. But these conditions which we saw in the table, these conditions keep on changing. It does not remain same all the time. We always experience such changes, and at our place too we always experience such changes. Can you tell which of the following statements are applicable to the conditions that you have experienced today or yesterday at the place where you live? Here some experiment is given. Some statements are given here and they ask according to the conditions of today and yesterday at the place where we live. Here figure 4.1 is given. Boys warming themselves. In this figure the boys are warming themselves. It was cold in the morning. When should you experience? In today's morning was it cold, or in yesterday's morning was it cold? In the afternoon it became sultry. It rained suddenly in the afternoon. When you experience these situations at your place. Cool breeze was blowing at dawn. Clouds gathered in the evening. The night sky was full of stars and the pleasant breeze was blowing. Find out the answers of these questions. The next point is weather. We all always experience atmospheric conditions prevailing at a place and at a given time. We always experience atmospheric conditions, means the change in the atmosphere prevailing at a place and at a given time. It is different at different place and at the different time. At the same time it is different at different places. We often talk about it. and we often talk about the changing atmospheric conditions. But these conditions are short-lived. This is what we call weather. The conditions, the changing conditions, atmospheric conditions, which are short-lived, we call these conditions as weather. For example, we say the weather is hot, cool, dry, sultry, etc. We call the weather as hot weather, cool, dry and sultry. Can you tell? Since childhood, you have experienced summers, rainy seasons and winters. On the basis of your experience, answer the following questions. Students, from your childhood, since your childhood, you have experienced summer season, rainy season and winter season many times. Here some questions are given and give answers according to your experience. In which months do summer, the rainy season and winter occur in a year from January to December? Show it in a chart. Make a chart of showing the seasons, the months of the seasons from January to December. Make a chart, means in which month summer season occur, the name of that month put in a chart. Then the rainy season, the name of the months of rainy season put in a chart, and the winter season also. Which special clothes do we use if it is raining? And if it is a rainy season and it is raining, which special clothes do we use? Very easy answers are: when do we use woolen cloths? And in which season we use woolen cloths? In which season do we mainly use thin cotton cloths? Write the name of that season in which season we mainly use thin cotton cloths. Here some explanation is given. Next point is climate. You must have noticed that each season lasts for a particular period and each season occurs at a particular time of the year. Students, you know very well that all the three seasons, means summer season, rainy season and winter season, occurs in a particular period. Throughout the year, and it remains in a particular period. The scientists observed the weather in a region for many years. The scientists observed the weather in a region for many years. They observed the weather in a particular region for many years. With the help of such studies, they define the mean weather conditions. And with the observation of many years, they, with the help of their observation and their studies, they define the mean weather condition. The average weather condition of a place observed over a long period of time is the climate of that region. Here the definition of climate is given. The average weather condition of a place. Average weather condition means throughout the year. The weather condition is observed over a long period of time, and this is known as climate of that region. This is known as the climate of that particular region. Climate is generally expressed as cool and dry, or hot and humid, or hot and dry, etc. And generally we express the climate as cool and dry climate, or as hot and humid climate, or hot and dry climate. The weather changes quite often due to changes in temperature, winds and humidity, etc. The weather changes. Often the weather changes due to the changes in temperature. Means as the temperature changes, as the wind changes or as the humidity changes, the weather is changed. We always experience these changes and we always experience the changes in the weather. A sum total of all these elements define weather, and a sum total of all these elements define weather. These affect our day-to-day activities and lifestyle. Elements of weather are taken into consideration while describing the climate, and the change in the weather, it affects our lifestyle and our daily activities. Elements of weather are taken into consideration while describing the climate, and when we describe the climate, the weather condition of the weather, elements of weather are taken into consideration. We take the elements of weather into consideration while we describe the climate. We will see the next part of our lesson in our next period. Read this lesson carefully.